Hi students, welcome to Ganesh sir classes. In the lecture of diseases, we try to understand few concepts like diseases caused by bacteria. Diseases caused by bacteria. There are many diseases, but in the examination point of view, a very important disease is called TB. TB, the full form of TB is tuberculosis. Please take down the notes, otherwise you will feel difficult whenever you do a revision. Tuberculosis. It is caused by mycobacterium, mycobacterium tuberculi. Mycobacterium tuberculosis, tuberculi or tuberculosis. It is caused by what? Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It is in a bacteria. It is what? Bacteria. So what is the incubation period? Incubation period for the TB is 2 to 10 weeks. Now you will get a doubt like, sir, what do you mean by incubation period? The time period of getting infected to show the symptoms, to show the symptoms is called as what? Incubation. That means those bacteria are getting developed in the body. It is called as what? Incubation period. Now, if you can tell me what is the incubation period for the COVID-19? It is, even though it is a virus, they used to make us to sit for the 14 days. That is a quarantine period. Now, what do you mean by mode of transmission? What do you mean by mode of transmission? Mode of transmission. The mode of transmission is through air. Okay, through air. Whenever a infected person coughs or with the droplets, this disease will come from a infected person to a healthy person. Now, now what we have understood, the mode of transmission is through air or dust or sputum of infected person. Dust or sputum, sputum of infected person. Infected person. Now, what are the symptoms? These questions directly come in the examination. Now, what are the symptoms? Persistent cough. He will continuously cough. Okay, it is a very severe cough they will get. Persistent cough, and in the afternoon they will get a fever. Afternoon fever. They will get what? Afternoon fever, and bleed. We can see blood in their mucus or sputum. Okay, we can see blood in mucus, bloody mucus, and loss of weight. We can easily see their skeleton kind of body. Okay, loss of weight, and they feel very fatigue. Fatigue means they can't do a work, and whenever we ask them to walk, they feel like so nervous, and they will get chest pain, severe chest pain they will get. And another symptom is breathlessness. Okay, breathlessness, they will get a breathlessness. So these are the symptoms of a tuberculosis: persistent cough, afternoon fever, bloody mucus, okay, and loss of weight, fatigue, chest pain, and breathlessness they will feel. Now, what are the preventive measures? What are the preventive measures we can take? Like any communicable disease, we need to isolate them, and we should not share the utensils or clothing, same thing. Okay, and we can give a vaccination. Government worked so hard for the prevention of the tuberculosis. Okay, now what is the vaccine name? The vaccine name is called as BCG. What is the full form of BCG? Bacilli, ba- Bacilli calmette, guerin. calmette-guerin is the full form of BCG. Okay, and we can give the uh, drugs. What kind of drugs we can give? We can give first line drugs. Okay, first line drugs and second line drugs. We can give first line drugs and second line drugs. What are the first line drugs? This question might ask, like isoniazid, isoniazid, and let me change the color of the pen. Okay, isoniazid. Then rifampicin, rifampicin, rifampicin. Another one is pyrazinamide, pyrazinamide, pyrazinamide. Next is ethambutol, ethambutol. These are four are the first line drugs: isoniazid, rifampicin, pyrazinamide, ethambutol. What are second line drugs? Along with them, if we can give levofloxacin, levofloxacin, and if we can give ethanamide and meropenem, if we can give these drugs, these are called as what? Second line drugs. Let's say after taking this medicine, if a patient disease is not cured, okay, not cured, then we can increase the uh, dosage of the drug, or we can change the drug. Okay, in the TB we have general TB, MDR TB, and XDR TB. What do you mean by MDR-TB? MDR-TB is multi-drug resistant TB. What do you mean by XDR-TB? XDR-TB means extremely drug resistant TB. If a patient stops in between the medication, then the disease is converted, TB will be converted as MDR-TB. Again, if the patient takes partially, like let's say if a course is for 6 months, if he takes a medicine for only 3 months and if he stops, then the bacteria will get resistance, then this MDR-TB will converted as XDR-TB. So what we have discussed till now is the diseases caused by bacteria. One of the disease is tuberculosis. Okay, it is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis, that is bacteria. Okay, what is the incubation period? 2 to 10 weeks. And mode of transmission, what? Either be transmitted through air, dress, or the transmission of sputum. What are the symptoms? Symptoms is persistent cough. They will get afternoon fever, and we can see blood in their mucus. And there is so much of the weight loss. We can easily count their bones. There seems to be very thin and skeleton. Or we can see the skeleton also. And they feel very fatigued. And there will be severe chest pain and breathlessness. And what is the prevention? Prevention is we need to isolate them. We should not use their utensils, or we should not share any common things. And vaccination. The BCG is the vaccine. Bacillus calmette-guerin is the BCG. This full form has been asked many times in many competitive examination. Drugs is we use the first line drugs and second line drugs. In the first line drugs we use isoniazid, rifampicin, pyrazinamide, and ethambutol. And in the second line drugs we use levofloxacin and ethanamide and meropenem. These kind of tablets we used to use. And if a patient does not use properly this medicine, then these bacteria will get resistance to this antibiotics. Okay, then the TB will convert as MDR TB, then it will convert as a XDR TB. So please do like this channel, and please do share with your friend, and do subscribe. Thank you so much.